One of the reasons I love to sail is the silence and just listening to the wind and just cruising through the water and hearing the water slap against the wooden hull. And having an electric motor, which is essentially perfectly silent, is a perfect fit. In fact, you know, when I'm raising the sails, sometimes it's so quiet I forget to turn the motor off, which of course if I was racing would be a problem.
An electric boat is like being on a sailboat, but under power. The lap of the water, the quiet of the engine, you're under power, but you can talk. And for us, it's a cocktail boat. And taking that morning cruise or that before or after dinner cruise and being able to talk to your fellow passengers, knowing that you're under reliable, safe power, hear the lap of the water against the hull and say, how is this happening? It's a magical experience on the water. And when you're all by yourself on that Elco boat, you know you've done something that makes you feel good. It's green and it's just elegant. And it's a tremendous experience.
So it's perfect. And the fun part is that when you go in Havilland or to harbor, it's so quiet that people turn around and they look and they're like, they see that the sail is down and they don't get it, you know? So first time we went to Harbor, the mayor of Tour Harbor actually wanted to come on the boat. There's so many people who come and they say, can I check the motor? Can I check this? Can I check that? I'm like, yeah, come on in, you know. And so it's like, Lydie, the sailboat, is the talk of the town. It's like everybody wanted to be on that boat, on Lydie. And at one point we had 20 people sitting everywhere and eating and just checking out the motor, the Elco motor. It's like, okay, can we see it? Can we see it? It's like, sure. So it was like a tour of the boat and nobody laughed. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
The electric boat has been received by customers very well. The biggest sign is within a month of getting the boat, our membership is sold out. With SailTime, we have one owner and we have up to 6 lessees. We got all 6 of the lessees very quickly, within a month. And so we're happy to say that it has been received very well. Some of the comments coming from the SailTime members that we've seen that they've been on other boats with other diesel engines versus the Elco is that it's much quieter. We don't hear the noise, the vibration. Actually, the biggest thing I hear is the difference in starting it up. We're not having to check belt tension, we're not having to check the coolant level, we're not having to check oil. So it's actually kind of funny and kind of quick.
I've owned 7 boats, anywhere from 19 feet to 36. I've also chartered boats around the world in Greece, in the Caribbean, and Tahiti, up to 55-foot boats. I love to sail, but there hasn't been a boat like Lydie. It is so trouble-free. It's so quiet, it's so easy to operate.